If you want to box like Canelo and Crawford, you have to train like they do. These two might have different styles, but they both master the same thing, controlling the fight. In this workout, we'll go through drills inspired by both fighters. Some will help you move better and some will help you punch smarter, and all of them will help you grow your boxing IQ. All right, let's get ready to warm up. I got the timer going off in about 10 seconds. We're gonna do each warm up, move or drill, whatever you call them, for 1 minute each. Okay, first one, we're just gonna go straight punches, nice and smooth. Really good rotation from the hips and the shoulders, right? Not too much from the feet yet. We're not making big pivots. Hands coming back to the face, okay? We're just trying to get the body ready and loose to warm up, right? I turned 41 this month, so my body's feeling a little older. So I need to kind of get my body warmed up a little bit more, okay? So we're focusing on the hips, rotating and turning, and really getting good extension in the punches and turning over those punches. Excuse me, hands back to the face. I just like domed an apple right before this for some energy, so I could get through this workout with you guys. Rotating the hips, shoulders, we're like pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. There we go, speed it up for the last bit. Next one is the boxer bounce. So we're just gonna go in and out, right? We're making that movement really small, right? It's kind of like the bivel, but not too big, just getting a bit of rhythm. The upper body should be loose here, getting the calves really warmed up, right? And you see how I kind of use my hands, I move my hands with my legs with a loose pop, pop. I'm not here doing this, right? I'm not tense. My hands are still up, ready to defend. And we're just getting the calves going. This is a great one. Instead of skipping, because you're actually in a boxing stance, and we're just staying up on the toes, keeping it light. This one is really gonna get the heart rate going. We got 15 seconds. Calves should be burning a little bit. Let's make it a bit smaller and quicker. Forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Keep going, guys. Let's go, stay on beat. Last one, we're gonna freestyle and shadow box. Okay, so we can add some punches. We can add some movement, some footwork, right? Some head movement. We could link it up. Jab, cross, slip, cross, right? Double jab. 1, 2, roll out. We could use that ring a little bit if you guys have space. You know, if you're in a small place, maybe just move forward a little bit, throw some punches, move back, use your head movement. If you're in a mirror, you could see what you're doing there. Basically with shadow boxing, we're trying to mix in offense with some sort of defense and footwork. That's all we're doing, right? We're trying to put ourselves in real situations where I have to defend and counter, right? Don't overthink this part here. Just let your hands go and move your feet. Okay, relax, guys, shake it out. Now, right now, I just want you guys to keep moving around, right? We don't want to cool down or anything. Just walk it out. Shake out the hands. Whew, we got a good one today. I'm excited about the fight happening this weekend. I'm trying to put out this video before the fight. If not, it'll be there after, right? It's gonna be an exciting one. Let me know in the comments who you guys have winning, Canelo or Crawford, and how, right? I gotta go with Crawford on this one, right? My head says Canelo, but my heart says Crawford. But either way, it's gonna be a great fight. I'm super excited that this fight is actually happening while they're both in their prime. It's amazing, it doesn't feel real. Okay, we got 7 seconds. We're going Canelo first, okay? And then we're gonna do our Terence Crawford rounds. So the first round of Canelo is going to be the jab from the high guard, okay? So we have our hands up, our eyes are up, and we're throwing that jab from here, right? He keeps that guard tight, and he'll shoot that jab down the middle. He'll wait for his opening and then shoot it. Another thing he'll do off of this, if they're jabbing, he'll catch and jab at the same time, right? And you're putting that rear hand in front of your face, just like that, right? So I'm catching and shooting at the same time, defending. If my opponent is not doing that, right, they're jabbing from here, they're gonna eat it, right? They're gonna walk right into this. When you catch that jab, you wanna put equal force on it. I don't wanna reach out too far, but I don't wanna have my hand limp. He's here. Good, let's go, 2 seconds. Next one is how to set up the liver shot. Basically, we're gonna throw combos that are gonna have the liver shot, right? And don't forget, these are our technical rounds in the beginning, and then we're gonna speed it up to game speed. So the first one we're gonna do is we're gonna throw 1-2, then we're gonna go down to that liver shot. 1-2 liver. 1-2 liver, right? We go to the head to open up the body. One more. Head, head, body, okay. The next one, we're gonna throw the uppercut, hook, and then the liver. Basically, anything we're trying to add a liver shot into it. Uppercut, hook, liver. Uppercut, hook, liver. Right, going, changing levels. And again, we're not going game speed yet here. We're kind of using this as another way to get into our warm-up. Next one, Canelo's really good at cutting you off. And then from here, we're gonna find that liver shot, okay? So we're shuffling side to side, cutting off that ring, step in, 1-2 liver. Cut him off, he's moving, 1-2 liver. Same thing over here, 1-2 liver. Okay, now we're gonna switch to our other combo. Uppercut, hook to the head, liver. Shuffle side to side. He wants to escape. I'm throwing these bombs. So I gotta catch up to him and then land these punches, okay? Nice and smooth. Plant, and then you're punching right away. You're not trying to go like this. Plan to get ready and then punch, right? He's gonna be gone. Crawford has great footwork. He's gonna get out of there. We're not gonna be able to find him. Shuffling, uppercut, hook, liver. High guarding it, right? Canelo loves that high guard. He won't use it all the time, but whoo, time, relax. Good, 1 minute break here, guys. Same thing, keep moving around, keep the body warm. And I don't know if I'm just out of shape, but the heart rate should be going a little bit. The breath should be up, you know, it should be a little harder to talk right now. Yeah, it's crazy, this fight is finally happening. Also, by the way, if you guys want more workouts and training like this, check out my free community. We have a little bit more structured workouts, custom drills that you guys can do and add to your game. The link is down below. Check it out and I'll see you guys in there. Whew. All right, we got 20 seconds left, okay? So what we're gonna do now is our game speed round. So we're gonna repeat that same thing, but we're going game speed, okay? I'll do my best to talk it out with you guys, but it's a little harder once we're going game speed. So our first one is jabs and then catching the jab. Okay, let's get it started. So we're in the high guard and we're just shooting jabs down the middle, right? Take it away, find that opening. And Canelo is great at finding or making the opening by following through. Okay, now we're gonna catch a jab and jab. I can use this as a counter. They jab, I catch a jab and jab. I can also move my head a little bit with this. Right, I can go side to side, just for some reassurance. I can almost pull and do this. So if they're coming in, right, that hand needs to be in front of your chin. Catch a jab and jab. Good, and I'm being very aggressive with that jab. I'm leaning in, I could step in too. Right, take their jab away, counter it with yours. Let's go, one more. Next, we're setting up those liver shots. So first one, jab cross, liver. 1-2, liver. 1-2, liver. What I'll do is step in off the one. That gets me closer. And then I'll find that too. Get their attention up top. And then go down to the body. With this offhand, you're trying to keep it up or touch the face. Watch. Right? I reset it back there. That way, if they throw, I'm good. Next one, high guarding it still. uppercut, hook, liver. Right, and that liver is kind of at that 45, boom, right there, under the right side of the chest. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Now let's go quicker, but less power. Good shot, guys, right? And we have to extend that liver. Right there. Okay, now we hit the liver shot after we shuffle. We walk them down. 1, 2, liver. Walk them down. 1, 2, liver. Right, I should be saying cutting them off. 1, 2, liver. Right, we can slow it down a little bit, stalking him. 1, 2, liver. Moving again, he's on the move, gotta catch him. 1, 2, liver. Now, the uppercut, hook, liver on the move. If you don't have much space, you can shorten it up. Right, a couple slides, uppercut, hook, liver. Right? Oh, maybe he tricks us. I gotta go back this way. Right? You could really use your imagination with these ones. Keep it going, guys. Be ready to punch. High guarding it. Oh, I mixed it up on that one. Time. Whew. Great round, guys. Whew. You can see it's got me moving. It's got me sweating. Great job. Right? And this is why I like to train like this, is we get a lot of reps in. Even in 1 minute, right? Like, we get a lot of liver shots in. We get a lot of shuffling in, right? So the goal with this is to help you guys download any technique, any pro move that you want and add it to your game. Instead of just watching boxing, right? Or like saving playlists and getting that dopamine. I want you guys up on your feet, following along with this workout. That's why I'm doing the whole thing with you guys, right? So you can warm up with me, you could train with me, and really we could put in work and kind of keep each other accountable, okay? So now we're on to our Bud Crawford rounds, okay? This one is an interesting one, okay? I better hurry up and put my glove on so we're not wasting time. So with this one, Crawford loves to switch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go touch, touch, cross. Now we're gonna switch and pivot. Okay, now we're in a southpaw. Now what I'm gonna do is go touch, touch, cross. Now I'm gonna switch again, okay? I might have to move forward so I have room, okay? Touch, touch, cross, switch. Touch, touch, cross, switch, right? Touch, touch, cross, switch, okay? So I'm making that pivot on my back foot, getting away from my opponent, which allows me to switch stances a little bit safer, right? We don't want to switch stances close to my opponent. Even if I did this quicker, right? Almost like a switch kick in kickboxing, right? I want to stay safe and switch back there like that. Okay, next, Crawford is amazing at this one. We're gonna step in, 1, 2, step back, 2, okay? 1, 2, step back, 2. Okay, we are threatening and attacking. Crawford gets a little bit loose. 1, 2, step, 2. Now, these are our technical rounds, so I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. I'm getting ahead of myself. 1, 2, step back, 2. When we're doing the step back, all your weight is on the front foot. You're using that to push and step back. I might add a little bit of pull, so I move my head more, and I can transfer my weight there. The tricky part is wherever you get to, wherever you land on the step back, that's where we gotta punch. Obviously your feet are too messed up, don't punch. Abort the whole thing. 1, 2, step back, 2. 1, 2, step back, 2. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna speed it up in our game speed round. Good, relax. Time. Oh, that is not time, my bad. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is add some movement. We're gonna circle for this one. Now we're gonna go 1, 2, step back, 2, right? Circling to the right. I was like, why is it a break already? I'm not even tired. 1, 2, step back, 2, right? Circling the other way. Maybe I switch it. right? I call this crawling, which we're taking small steps. 1, 2, step back 2. Okay, moving, right? Maybe I'm cutting a bit of an angle here. Maybe I'm giving some pressure in. Okay, Crawford is really good at this, right? Like he comes from a good amateur background pedigree. Basically, we're moving our feet a bit and then throwing our combo. Time, good. Good round, guys, relax. Okay, next up is our game speed round of that one. Okay, if you're having any problems with any of that, slow it down, go at your own speed, go at your own pace, okay? And if it's something really challenging you, pause the video, rewind it, learn the technique a little bit more, and then come back to the workout, okay? There's no shame in that, okay? Everyone starts at their own place in boxing, right? We're all on our own journeys, okay? So Crawford is really good at being patient, and then he'll step into attack. He'll read your counter. He'll move just enough and then throw, right? Very similar to what he did against Sean Porter, right? If you watch his feet, he did that step back a few times. Really smooth, really good. We got 3 seconds. This one is our game speed Bud Crawford round. Let's go. We are gonna touch, touch, cross, shift back. Touch, touch, cross, shift back, okay? And if you don't have any room like I do here, you're gonna move forward again and repeat. Touch, touch, cross, shift back. And remember, it's a pivot on the back foot. Touch, touch, cross, pivot on the back foot. And that's just to keep you safe. This one you can also do on the move. Touch, touch, cross, pivot back. Now I could circle. And it's just a safe way to switch stances. Touch, touch, cross, switch back. Moving again, moving again. Touch, touch, cross, switch. And you only want to switch after you finish the punch, right? I could do a little step back in between, right? What I don't want to do is half-ass the punch and then switch, where I'm not going to have any power. I want to make sure I could sit down on that punch and then switch back. Okay, let's go one more. Okay, next is that 1, 2, step back 2. We're here, we're going to speed it up. 1, 2, step back 2. Okay, and I want it to sound like 1, 2, step back 2. You can hear my breathing. Feel free to add some movement in. Okay, and remember, if we're a little closer, I might have to pull as I step. That really transfers the weight back to go back into it, okay? 1, 2, step back 2. 1, 2, step back 2. Picture them trying to counter that 1, 2. They throw the hook, maybe a check hook. I go here, bang. Try to run them right into that. There we go. We only move as much as we need to. When you're sparring or fighting, that might be a lot or a little. Okay, now we get on the move a little bit more and we do the same combo. Moving the feet. 1, 2, step back 2. Moving the feet. Maybe getting an angle first and settling in. 1, 2, step back 2. Changing angles, changing speeds a bit. Maybe I add some touches in between. I use my feet to get out of there, which is what Canelo or Crawford is gonna have to do against Canelo. He's gonna have to use his lateral footwork, trick him up, and then he's gonna have to sit on his punches and then be ready for the counter. Canelo's a great counter puncher, so he doesn't want to stand in front of him for too long. Push the pace, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Stay on beat. Moving after. Yeah, you can get a little tricky. There we go. Bouncing out. Time. Whew. Oh. Oh. Great workout today. That's it. That's a wrap. I appreciate you guys for training with me today. Putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the reps, and just sticking around to listen to me for more than a 4-minute video. Right? It seems like you guys might like more of the longer videos, more of the follow along things. Shit, I'm like a little out of breath here. This is a good workout. So I appreciate you guys for just, you know, being in here and putting time into yourselves and getting sharper and better as boxers. And as always, if you want more training and workouts like this, we got a free community. Check the link down below. I'll see you in there, or I'll see you the next round.